welcome to another little video. This is a good one. You made a good decision clicking on this one, so give yourself a pat on the back because you're so smart. You're so good. This is part 2 of my art challenge where I painted every day for 30 days. And hey, no surprise, it was so much fun. But because of that, I ended up with so much footage that if I included all of it, this video might be like 3 hours long. So in order to adjust for that, I'm going to speedrun some of the paintings a little later in this video and just show you like 1 or 2 clips of it while I kind of talk about it to you. So you can expect that later. Anyways, this was day 8, I believe. My original idea for this one was pretty different from what it came out to be. I originally was going to do these trees and dry brush these trees and then put pen over them. I love these little brown micron pens, and so I was going to put those over it and kind of do some outlines and some values and that kind of thing. And all my pens were dead, so I didn't do that. I'm kind of loving how it ended up anyways. I don't normally do dry brushing because I always feel like it looks messy when I do it, even though I love when other people do it. But I really like how it turned out, and I'm glad I kind of played with it a little bit. And I'm also glad that I didn't end up going in with pen even when I did get my pens, because I have them now. So don't worry, if you were worried about me and my lack of pens, you don't need to be. The situation has been solved. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say on this one. I think I'm going to turn it into a bigger oil painting later when I have the time. So yeah, this was a good day. We're either like a week into it or a little over a week. Yesterday's painting was this one in here. I was gonna put my favorite pen over it and like outline everything, but honestly I'm kind of digging like just a simple dry brushing. So I might leave it like that, but I don't know, because also part of the reason I haven't added the pen yet is because mine are all dead. So now I'm just doing a little undercoat for my mini sketchbook because I think today is going to be a mini sketchbook day. And also I want to start working in this little guy more because I started at winter break when I got it and I haven't really used it since like March. There are some fun little things in here, so I want to try to use it. It would be cool if I could finish it this summer. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna let this dry because it's almost dry but not quite, and then I will keep painting. So see you in a bit. Hello. Okay, so the plan for today is this guy. Don't know what part. Hopefully this part. I don't have too long to work on it as usual. I feel like I need to just like stop saying that because I feel like all of the days that I happen to film are days. Why? Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this hair bandit situation. Really, my bangs are just too long. They're just too long. Like why? I feel like Justin Bieber. Yes, I want to work on this guy today. I don't have too long because work. But yeah, I think doing the cliff or the water would be nice. Both would be ambitious, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, voiceover Sadie is back, and it's now raining, so if you hear wind or thunder or anything in the background, I hope it's not too bothersome, but just know that I am so cozy, so it's pretty great. While we watch this footage, I wanted to just touch on some of the pros and cons of doing a challenge like this, because, I don't know, kind of what the video is about, so thought I'd tell you about it. So the thing about doing these challenges is they're really good when you're in the mood for it. Which is also another reason why they're good, is because when you're not in the mood for it, it kind of teaches you how to make art when you don't want to, which was one of my goals for this challenge, because I've done this kind of thing before. In spring of 2018 to spring of 2019, I did a challenge where I painted every day for a year. And that was great, and I grew so much during that time, but I also got so burnt out afterwards, and just, I don't know, I definitely found a lot of myself in art, but I think I also kind of trapped myself into some corners. But as someone who one day wants to be a professional artist, and that's what I want my career to be, hopefully when I'm grown up and out of college and everything, I need to be able to make things and come up with ideas even when touching my materials is the last thing I want to be doing. So that's one thing that I love about doing this kind of thing, is kind of refining that skill. Another skill I feel like I practiced and strengthened a little bit throughout these 30 days is just making a decision when I sit down and I'm like, what should I paint? Sometimes I will look through my references for like an hour. So for me at least, sitting down and just deciding within like 10 minutes of sitting down what I'm gonna make is kind of necessary in order for that day to be successful. So I feel like I got a lot better at that, and I'm really glad I did, and hopefully I can keep that skill even though I'm probably not going to be painting every day. So yeah, those are kind of like the biggest things I got from doing this time around. Hi. This is where we're at right now, and I might have to pause even though I'm having so much fun. Days like this, I'm like so appreciative of the fact that art exists. Like, that's kind of big fan. I ended up being able to do the cliff and the water. I haven't finished this portion of the water, obviously, but that kind of leaves us with just the rest of the water, the land, and the shadows. And then I also want to go in with a little more detail here and just define some things, because I love how glowy it is right now, but I also want to just make some harsh shadows in here. And then obviously I need to do the person, and then just some like highlights and reflections on the water. And after that, this guy will be done. So he's pretty close. And I'm absolutely loving him. I think that's that for today, but I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, if I film. Who knows? It's always a gamble. Hi, it's Saturday and it's about 11:54. If you hear weird breathing, that's Kipper over on my bed. And he's just curled up all adorable. I think today I'm just going to do another little mini sketchbook spread. If I have time, I might do multiple because I think it's kind of helpful to use things like this as planning and preparation for larger paintings. So using these to plan out color and composition especially. Also, I think it would be really cool if maybe by the end of the summer I could finish, if not just this sketchbook, also this one. I don't know if I can, but I think it would be kind of cool. And I love little self-assigned art projects. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, now we've gotten into the segment of the video where I'm just going to kind of speed run a lot of the paintings. So this is probably like 10 or so days worth of speed runs, so here we go. This painting is probably a couple hours over a couple days worth of work, and my plan for it was to go in with one of my favorite types of pens and kind of add the details that way. So far, I have not done that because, unsurprisingly, new ideas for new paintings caught my attention, and I didn't go back to that one yet, but I I will come back to this one eventually. I just don't know when. I actually really love this one, and I made a reel of it. If you want to see more of the process, that's on my Instagram. This was based off of my backpacking trip I went on halfway through the month, which was so freaking cool, and it was so inspiring to see my family being like such badasses. But yeah, this was one of those paintings that when you make it, you just feel right and calm and happy, and afterwards they feel how you want them to look. So this was one of those, which was so nice to make. I feel like I finished this painting and was like, damn, I love art. Okay, then I worked some more on this cavern painting. I love this one. You've seen it a couple times by now. It's basically done now as of recording this voiceover, but I still need to paint the person and like a couple little like details on the water. I may end up having to do a video where I finish the paintings I started in this video. So maybe look forward to that. Maybe not. I don't know. I've got like 5 or 6 paintings going that need to be finished soon. So that's that. But honestly, it's kind of nice to work that way and jumping from painting to painting. So this day I did some sketchbooking in bed. I worked on another backpacking inspired painting. This is a painting that I kind of wanted to make something a bit looser, a bit more like texturally involved. So I kind of layered on the acrylic paint and it was really fun. Still not done, so maybe this will be another one in a video coming soon, who's to say. And last but not least, this is July 31st. I did an oil painting. I don't love this one. It's fine. I feel like I really liked how it looked in the beginning. It was a lot looser in the beginning. In the end, I just kind of went with my comfort zone instead of experimenting. I also didn't really stick to the color palette I wanted, but you know, this is what it looks like finished. It's fine. Yeah. But it was still fun to play with oils, so there's always an upside. Okay, hi again. Welcome to the outro of this video. I hope you had a good time watching it. I don't have too much to say here other than if you did like it, I would absolutely love it. I would appreciate it so much if you could leave me a little like, perhaps. Maybe if you want to see more things like this, you could subscribe, but only if you want to. I'm just here. There's a baby fawn! Oh my god. Oh, there was a baby fawn just galloping through my yard. That's so cute. Anyways, oh my god, that was adorable. Let's see if it's out this window now. Good lord, that was just so cute. Damn. Wow. Anyways, I hope your day is blessed with the baby fawn too. I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.